Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Moon Cami, and today we're talking about the books I read in January of 2020. So I started the new year with a book I had been waiting for quite a while, and that is The Queen of Nothing by Holly Black. It is the final book of the trilogy of The Folk of the Air. It's about fairies. I love fairies. It's a quick read, it's fun. The one thing I did not like is it didn't have enough banter between Jude and Cardan. Aside from that, I loved it. It's 5 stars for me. I followed that with the first 3 books of Cassandra Clare's Mortal Instruments. I don't have the first one still, so it's City of Bones, City of Ashes, and City of Glass. I gave them all 3 stars. They're okay. They're not bad. There's a lot of things that I like and a lot of things that I didn't like. Did not like the characters, and the whole thing about Clary and Jace's, is he my brother? Is he not my brother? Are we lovers? I could care less. I also read The Partials by Dan Wells. I had never heard of the book before. I picked it up at the library book sale, and it was quite interesting. It's the only sci-fi that I read this year and this month. It's quite interesting. I do highly suggest it. This book I picked up because of the hype. I keep seeing it everywhere on my Instagram, and that is A Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah J. Maas. And oh my gosh, why did I not pick this up earlier? I loved it. It has fairies. I love fairies. Amazing, amazing. I can't wait to read the rest, and it's on my list. On my list. I have it. I own it. I will read the other ones as soon as I can. The last book I read in January is The Sea Witch by Sarah Henning, and I guess I must have been hung up on A Court of Thorns and Roses because I had a hard time getting into it, and it's not because it's a bad story. It's okay, but I really wanted to read the second book of Sarah J. Maas's series, but I picked this up at the library, so I have a limited time with this book, and I own the other books. I can read them anytime. I probably did not give this a fair chance. It's okay. But if it's a retelling of The Little Mermaid, if you like mermaids and witches, read it. It's okay. It's okay. Along with reading 7 books, I listened to 3 audiobooks while at work, on my way to work, and while doing chores throughout the day. And the first one I read or listened to is The Subtle Knife by Philip Pullman, which is the continuation of The Golden Compass, and it was good. It's a distinct story, and despite it being like written in the 90s, it feels old. It feels like a classic, and it's really good. I very much enjoyed it, and the audiobook has a full cast, so every character has its own voice actor. Pretty good. It's a good listen to, and there's music, which is rare. I rarely hear music while listening to an audiobook. It has music. The second audiobook I listened to, by far my favorite, is Before They Are Hanged by Joe Abercrombie. The narrator does such a fantastic job with the characters. It's very fun. It goes by quickly despite it being like 30 hours long. and it's really enjoyable. The book is very character-based, so it's perfect for an audiobook. Do pick it up, and if you have a chance to listen to it, do it. You will not, and I tell you this again, you will not regret it. The final book I listened to is The Candle in the Flame by Nafira Azad. It is very different from anything I've listened to and quite enjoyable, so I do suggest it. It's good, solid 4 stars. Solid 4 stars. And that's it. That's all I've read and listened to in January. I'm probably not going to be listening as much or reading as much in February, given that we're almost done the first week and I'm not even done my first book. It's yeah, night shifts. Night shifts kill you. They kill you inside. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, press subscribe and the bell icon so that you can be notified when I post new videos, which hopefully will be twice a month, maybe more if I have cosplay stuff. And I hope to see you next time. Peace out. Have fun.